What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of, almost said thaumcraft. Back in the world of All the Mods 3 Remix. What do you mean? It is nighttime. The sunset has set. It is no longer romantic. It is time to move on. We are picking up basically where we left off in the last episode. I did do a little bit of resource scrounging. I know my bed's outside, but my stuff's inside. And that makes sense, but don't judge me too hard. All right, so first thing we want to do is we want to make our new, well, we're going to want 2 of these, but we're going to set this one here, and then we're going to make another one real quick. Didn't mean to split those. There was a little bit of lag, I guess. Okay, put that there. And then with this one, do I not have, there it is. Boom. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, so we open this up. We now have completed that. So I did a little completey thingy, and it wants me to make a thermometer, which is 4 gold and glass pane. That's not a problem. We'll deal with that here in a minute. Before we get to that, though, I do want to kind of move over here to this one. And we're supposed to make scribing tools. Glass file is 3 pieces of glass and some clay. So before we get to that, I'm going to make another one of these because we're going to need 2 of them probably when it's all said and done. Trying to think. I guess we'll put them here. Put half there. You're going to be cooking food, and you're going to be cooking... I guess we'll let you cook that for now. Okay. So while that's doing that, let's head back to the other house real quick. And do I have gold already made? I think Kat might. She does. Y'all saw nothing. I did not just steal gold from my magical progress. It didn't happen. Do not rat me out. As you all scamper over to tell her. Okay, and then we're gonna cook the raw beef next. I need to make a little chicken farm out back. I'm hoping I have enough stuff. Well, we'll deal with that later. Okay, so for the yeah, I just realized we're gonna need to cook the rest of the stuff too. We can make the file now, so boom, boom, boom. Wait, I have to make it in this, don't I? Whoa. I think I have to make it in here. So boom, 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 and then you on top, and that gives us glass files. Perfect. Why did I take the book out? New. All right, so we've got scribing tool. Okay, so now I need feather and black dye. Feather and black dye is no problem. So we go black dye. I went and killed a couple chickens. And we got the file. That gives us the scribing tools. And that is done. Perfect. Now it says we need to make a research table. But it doesn't tell me how to make a research table, which I find weird. Why is that blank? Yeah, it tells me... Oh, okay. This is easy. That was interesting because before that wasn't there. Lying bastards. All right, there we go. All right, so we go boom, boom, and then yes, perfect. Okay, and it wants me to put that down there, and then we put this on it, and there we go. Did that click it off? It did. Complete. Now that I have workspace, I should start performing some research. I can now formulate theories on how to manipulate magic to my own ends. First, I should make sure that the table has plenty of paper and I have ample ink for my scribing tools. I can now choose to start researching the theory at the top of the page. I will see how much inspiration, represented by light bulbs, is available to me for the round of research. When I do, a stack of papers will appear on the left. If I select them, I will be given the choice of the 2 research paths I can follow. Each route will state what knowledge it will grant me, divided between 1 or more research categories. Some of the choices require items. Items marked with gold I will be consumed if the card is chosen. Normally, I will only be able to research or pursue research categories that I have unlocked, though I am sure I might occasionally be able to discover completely new avenues of research. I can keep drawing to further my knowledge. I should note, however, that each choice I make will cost some of my inspiration. Once I run out, the research will be completed. The amount of initial inspiration available to me will increase as my knowledge of magic increases. My progress in research categories is shown as percentage. 100% completion represents I fully It represents one full theory. Getting less than 100% in a category still counts, however, and will be added to your current knowledge once you complete your research. It is possible to get more than 100% in a category. Only the highest category will get full bonus, however. All others will lose 33% of their total. Okay. Normally, research is a bit scattershot. I can direct my research with the use of research aids. If I use certain nearby blocks, items, and curios during the research process, I will allow me to focus my research in a certain direction. For example, having access to a bookshelf will give me reference materials that I can use during the research process. These come in the form of limited special draws that have a higher chance of occurring than normal draws. There will have differentiate them from normal draws. For example, the bookshelf grants the balance research option and 2 chances at the notation research option that can only be gained when you use the bookshelf. When you start your initial research, you can choose which research aids to use, but it should be noted that each aid you use reduces your initial inspiration by 1. There are potentially a lot of things that could be used as research aids. I should experiment. Okay. All right, so... Oh, and there's more. I've noticed a link between the phases of the moon and the speed at which the aura replenishes itself. I should investigate this phenomenon further and even expand my investigation to see if other heavenly bodies influence magic. A few minor tweaks to my thermometer should enable it to take measurements from objects in the sky. I should remember to carry some paper and scribing tools with me so I can take notes. Measuring the same body or quadrant of the sky more than once a day will not give me new insights. I need to study them over time to measure changes in the aural influence. The notes I gather should come in handy for theory crafting. Okay, so what that tells me is I am going to need at least one more set of inscription tools. So we will go ahead and do that. I have paper on me. Let's see, home farm. Did I get them all out of here? I did. Okay, home, new farm. No, home, new home. I need to change that. It's gonna drive me nuts. I also made a change to the path here. I don't know. I don't like this part of the path, but I don't. The problem is we go from a 3 to a 2, and this just looks too wide for me. So, and I can't make this a 2 because then it doesn't line up with this. So it's like, no matter what I do, it's gonna be weird. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, let's see if we can't make this thermometer going, and I should eat because I am starving. There we go, perfect. All right, so give me that steak. We'll put the chicken boobies in. Give me that. Is there anything else I need to cook here? I don't think so. All right, and I'm gonna make the first batch of paper out of that. There we go. Perfect. You know what? We might as well do that too. There we go. That's 30 pieces of paper. Okay. So if we come back over here to this, we need a thermometer, which is 4 pieces of gold surrounded by a glass pane. We are 1 shy. God dang it. She's gonna kill me for this. Because she doesn't like it when it doesn't look natural. So I'm just gonna trim it a bit. And then hope she doesn't dive down here and notice this. Oh my god. Alright, that's 3 pieces. We don't need that much. We should be fine. I need to make a thaumcraft. Not a thaumcraft, a tinker's... Whoops. I need to make a tinker shovel. I have a hammer, but I don't have a shovel. Wife made that one for me. I don't know how good it is. Probably not too good. Considering it's made of stone. Alright. So... if we do this, bam. That's 16 planes of glass. And then I come here. 1 plane of glass. There we go. Yes. No. Oh, bother. What did I do? I'm going to be very annoyed now. Whoops. That's chicken. It is. Gold, 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 gold. Why? Oh, I need 1 of each crystal? Really? Where do they go? I don't understand. Do I actually need them is the question. Oh, I do need them. Because you can put them... Can I put these in anyone? No, okay, only in the ones they light up on. Well, shit. That is unfreaking fortunate. That means I need to go find... Yeah, because that's not going to give it to me. There. Yeah, because we need... I didn't realize that before. But yeah, we're going to need one of each kind, which is messed up because they're not exactly everywhere. All right, let me go see if I can find... okay, so I should probably just carry one of each on me. Let's store... Actually, let's just dump our inventory. Sort. We'll keep the food on us, the hammer on us, and then one of each crystal so I know what we've got. And how many do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6. All right, let me go find those real quick, and we'll pick up once I get them all. So I didn't want you guys thinking I just created all this shit out of thin air. I have been doing some extensive mining and hunting, and while digging around, I found this interesting place. We're going to do a little exploring here if I can without dying. Let's break that. Don't really so much care about the salt there. Ooh, there's some crystals. I gotta be careful though because there are some bad hombres, so to speak, down here. Let's dig this way. There we go. Okay, that works. Alright, so these are air crystals, which I already have. Whoop, yep, there we go. Damn it. Hello? Son of a bitch, these things are fast. Oh, my ear, my ear. Oh, it itches. Okay. Alright, so I think... I can't tell if those are Ordo or not. Come on, buddy. Really rather not do much else to expose myself to you. There we go. Can I hit you now? Yes. Oh, there's 2 of you. That's just fan-fucking-tastic. Apparently there's more than 2 of you. Apparently there's a whole gaggle of you. Are you over here? I feel like I'm just beating up on this poor guy now. What the fuck was that? Was that a butterfly or... A bewitched tome. Yeah, that sounds like something I don't want to fuck with. Oh god, well, it's gonna fuck with me. Perfect. There's another Scully. Shit. Oh, we're dead. Yep. Damn it. Thank you for my key. Alright, let's sleep. Here is your key, my friend. Oh, man. Alright, so yeah, this is what we've... That's the surface, and... Well, I actually missed all that copper there. That's unfortunate. Gives you an idea, though, of how big our little area here was. Wow, that's like way the F down here. Why didn't it put the torches back in my hand? Can we please? Holy shit, I don't know what all that stuff is, but we're running away. What are you? Dude, you're a dick. You're a little dick. I feel bad for beating up on you, though. And I shouldn't, because you're evil, but... What the fuck? Okay, there's some more... Oh my god, there's a lot of crystals over here. Apparently there's more stuff over there. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get rid of some of this garbage that we don't... Of course. Oh, are you kid... Hello? Fuck. Hello, I need a trash pit, please. There we go. Alright, so bye. No. Well, shit. Is it? There we go. Go away. I honestly don't need all of that, so we'll get rid of some of that too. Alright, perfect. Let's get some of these picked back up. Because these are actually really good. They're not amazing, but they're something. I think the part we missed there was my head. Not that I care that much about that. Resort. I don't think we need... Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, that's a couple empty spots. I don't see any crystals up in there. Let's get rid of that waypoint there. Remove. Perfect. Now, was there something up this way? I don't remember. It looked like there was something back up in here, but I can't tell. Maybe not. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 crystals. Apparently a few more over here. You really gonna make me dig them out? Okay, fine. I'll dig them out. I don't care. Okay, pick him up. Thank you. Alright, he's dead. And we're not really here for ore, so I'm gonna kind of avoid some of that. Not all of it, just some of it. There's blue crystals over there. Hey, oh my god, what are these? Dude! What the fuck? Can we not? Jeez, this place is scary. Oh, hello, goblins. Fuck. Alright, screw it. We're going for the blues. Alright. They shouldn't be able to follow me now. What is this? Rutite ore? I don't know shit about rutite. Okay. I will end you and your babies, you little bastard. Holy shit. What do I not need now? I guess I can put you here. I don't know what Chelicerae are or whatever it is I just picked up. I don't need this. I don't need my own head. I probably don't need the grave dust, but I'm not sure. So we'll hang on to it. Okay. So that puts us at how many crystals now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're missing one crystal type, and it's the red one. So I need to find the... I need to find the red crystals. And yes, I know I'm leaving a lot of ore behind with my inventory. Holy shit, fuck it, we're leaving. Ooh, pretty. Guess I'll make my stand over here. I don't know what's going on. Hi! Okay, we're okay. Dude, these are fucking crazy monsters, man. There was stuff up in there. I don't know if it was... I don't think I saw red Viz crystals, but that's possible. We're gonna go back home. Farm. Jesus. Yeah, this is proving a little tougher than I expected. By a little tougher, I mean a whole hell of a lot. So I'm gonna need to make... Food in this pack is insanely important, it seems. Really? Okay, that's fine. I have 2... Is there no more wheat ready up here? Okay, let's do that. We'll throw those out of the way. I don't care about the seeds for now. I just want the wheat. I'm gonna eventually probably grow seeds with this stuff, but not now. Home, new home. Alright. Let's come up here and dump all this stuff, because our inventory is getting rather bloated at this point. And shift. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. If I recall, bread is there. There it is. Can you cook bread into toast still? Used to be able to. Nope, that's not what we want. Nope, nope, nope. What about just a normal furnace? You used to be able to put it in there and make toast. Not anymore. Okay, go figure. And that doesn't give hardly anything health-wise. So yeah, that's not gonna be sufficient to really do much. Because you can see how hard it was for me to kind of regenerate my health there. It's just not sufficient. But we do have at least, we got what? The blue and the black? Yeah. So we got 2 more crystals, 1 for you and 1 for you. So we literally are just missing red. Well, shit. And I'm actually surprised that we don't have it. Like... I can't believe in Kat's exploration that she didn't find it. She may have it, maybe on her, but I don't think so. It is funny that this is actually leveling up and getting close to being good again. Take this with me. All right, I'm gonna head back and see if I can't find some red. Okay, I found some red crystals. Holy shit! I had to run through hell to get here, though. Literally. And there's hell down below me. Just gonna pop these and we're gonna GTFO. Please get inside. Fuck. Home EXP. I literally set that home 2 seconds prior because I knew I was gonna die. Oh my god. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Do we get them all? I got 3. That's 3 crystals. It's not a lot, but it should be enough. Oh my god, yeah, we're getting all those real quick. Hammer up. Oh, please, you little bastard. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, that's good, that's good. You just dropped right down there. Oh, baby, they're everywhere. God, I'm hoping I'm picking up some of them. I don't know what that is. Okay. Home, no, 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 home. Ah! Okay, we're good. Whew. Holy shit, dude, this pack don't play. This, I mean, it's not like mad pack difficult, but it is difficult. There we go. Got our thermometer. Damn. Only required me to kill myself at least once or twice. All right, so that's claimed. Observation fundamentals. So I'm assuming that's gonna be like some kind of research then? Observation artifice and observation oromancy. Okay, so let's sort, let's pull all the crystals out. Let's take the paper, let's take the ink. I guess we'll keep the vials, and before we do anything real quick, we probably want to scan everything real quick. At least you used to want shit. Nothing new can be learned from this, okay? What about you? So how... What about living stuff? Really? Nothing new can be learned from squid. Seriously. So, wow, it scans fast as hell. So there is certain things... Yeah, you've learned something new. What about these? Can I learn them from a distance? So we are picking things up while doing this. What about you? Okay, what about this? Yep, learn something new. Okay. Oh, I think it scans everything inside. What about the bed? Interesting. Let's see. Home farm. I'm curious. Will it scan everything inside this? Yes, it will. Look at all that. That is very fucking cool. Okay. As we just scan the bulk storage of everything we've got. Interesting. Did I get you? Nope, I did not. Alright, home. New home. Okay, and then here we want to scan you. You. And then definitely you. Okay. So I think everything has been scanned now that we have. Let's see. Did that change anything in here? It did. Okay, so it gave us observation fundamentals. I'm not sure what that did for us. First step. Such strange wonders are being revealed to me. Peering through the lens of the thermometer shows me a world coursing with magic viz, as the book calls it. Normally, this energy is pure ocean of magic that ebbs and flows, but it also permeates all things, both animate and inanimate. The book calls Viz in this state essentia, where Viz is formless and pure. Essentia is more rigid in its nature and falls in the multitude of clearly defined types, each mixing together with others to form greater and more complex types of essentia. I am not quite sure if the matter it is bound to gives essentia its nature, or the very nature of the matter depends on the essentia it contains. This bears further study. I am keeping a log of all the types of essentia I discover. A bookmark on the left will show my current knowledge. For now, I need to focus my energies elsewhere. Studying essentia might be a good place to start. Okay. So that's first steps. That's good, I guess. So that's discovering alchemy. What about celestial observation over here? We've learned everything here, so let's go and do that. And I have noticed the link between the phases of the moon. Okay, we already learned that. So we've got all of this over here done. That's all of our different... So we're getting close to some caps there. So now... Oh! Brewing simple... I didn't make any of this, though. Brewing simple potions has its uses, but true alchemical interactions requires more than mixing a few monster parts together. I think Essentia holds the way to much more sophisticated way of manipulating matter. I should try and learn more about alchemy and how it fits in the magical world. Armed with that knowledge and a little bit of inspiration, I'm sure thaumaturgic alchemy will be within my grasp. Okay. My recent discoveries have given me new insight into how the world is put together, and I think I might know a way to transform matter by altering its essentia. This will require experimentation and something to hold the alchemical substrate. A simple brewing stand will not do. What I need is a mystical crucible. A cauldron is the right shape and size, but what is effectively a big metal bowl will never be able to hold the magical energies I wish to manipulate. Once again, supplying some solus mundus to a cauldron probably resolves my problems. So he wants us to make do we have any iron here? I have one piece. Well, no. Let me grab all my iron. 32 pieces, yep. Home farm. Because we've got the biggest smelticus here. No iron. Do we have any iron inside of it? We do not. So we'll just throw 34 in. Jesus, and it melts it all. Okay. Vex for me. Vex for me. And then we'll just take a block. Beautiful. All right, so we get that set up. That's done, and then that's going to kind of unlock everything else over here. This is cool. I like this a lot better than the old version of thaumcraft, because like one of my favorite versions of thaumcraft was the original one, because it didn't require really any out of game research. To me, if I have to go and pull up a wiki or a website tutorial, or if I can't touch your mod without spending hours watching a YouTube video, then you've done something wrong. You know, it's not approachable, it's not obvious, it's not sequential's not the word I'm looking for, but it's not an approachable setup. You want to make sure that your mod, in my opinion, is accessible to, you know, to everybody, and you don't want to. Oh, I bet I can scan that. Really? Color me shocked. I kind of expected that to, good God. I'm gonna have made like a block and a half over here by the time one block is made. Damn, okay. Yeah, we'll let it do its thing, and then I'll take these. Okay, that ought to be good. Let's go back home, new home. Eventually we're gonna set up our, we'll move everything to our new home, and we won't have all these back and forth problems. But for right now, back and forth it is. Hello. Dick. Oh, shit! Sleep! Jesus. A little bastard came out of nowhere. Alright. Okay, we're good. Alright. So we need a cauldron, and if I recall, cauldron is just like that. And then we put cauldron... We put the cauldron here, and then we need some of that special powder. I love that effect. That effect is very well done. Alright, let's pull it up. Complete. I have my crucible now. I need something to experiment with, and I happen to have the perfect thing. Babe, no. I have spent many a late nights studying thaumaturgy, and flickering torchlight is not the best thing to read by. A steady magical light is exactly what I need now. Glowstone is a steady source of light, but I require large handfuls of it for a light source, and it lacks, well, style. I'm sure I can alter it into something better. The crucible needs to be placed over a source of heat and filled with water. Once the water boils, I can start adding the things I need. I've jotted down a recipe that I think will create a substance I have named Nidor. A small core of energized glowstone empowered with energy, fire, and light, and should burn forever. It should be naturally buoyant, allowing it to be placed wherever I choose, even floating in midair. That's cool. I simply need to find objects with the required essentia. Pressing shift whilst hovering over an item might help here, and throw them into the crucible. The crucible will render them down into their constituent essentia. I might not be able to gather the exact combination of essentia I require, but if there are enough of the types I need, everything should be fine. Once I have enough, all I need to do is throw in the catalyst, in this case a handful of glowstone dust. If all goes well, the glowstone will absorb the essentia and transform into nitor. I'm not sure what will happen to the excess essentia, but I can only assume it will eventually dissolve harmlessly. Shift right clicking with an empty hand will empty a crucible. Each crafting operation will consume some of the water, so you will have to replenish it now and again. And so we need 10 Ignis, 10 Lux, and 10 Potentia to do that. Now that's for the basics of alchemy, which we're working on now, which right here. We have Discovering Aromancy. Crafting objects of power with this has opened a whole new world for me, so that Yet I am not satisfied. There must be a way of manipulating the aura directly, a way to draw this from the very air itself and mold it to my will. I should study the world around me and travel to its edges where I will learn what I need, something I feel like I am being driven by forces. Outside my understanding, unheard voices urge me towards greater power and knowledge. Shaping Viz will be one more step on this journey. Okay, so visit the lowest depths in the world, visit the highest peaks you can find. Okay, that's not a problem at all. That's easy. And Discovering Infusion. We've already done this. Thus far, I have been applying Viz to objects as a matter of course. It is simple enchanting, much like it is possible using an everyday enchanting table. I believe more is possible, however, by infusing objects with essentia. I should be able to artificially force them to take on properties and aspects of other objects, or even abstract concepts. Anyone can enchant an object with magic that lifts it into air, but infusion should be able to imbue the object with lightness itself, making it part of its essential nature. Okay. My experiments have been successful. I've been able to infuse simple objects with essentia. No, I haven't, actually, not at all. But the process is complex, difficult, and dangerous. I need to find a way to simplify it before I can truly delve into all the possibilities it holds. The experiments did have some practical results as well. I've also discovered a fabric that is soft, supple, and easy to enchant. I've discovered patterns for a set of clothing made from this fabric. It will only be comfortable and stylish, but worn it will reduce the vis cost of certain types of thaumaturgic tasks. The clothing should also be easily dyeable, much like leather armor. All in all, I'm quite pleased with what I have done here. Okay, so the fabric is very easy to make. I might want to make a hemp farm. The robe, okay, so that will make enchanted. Okay, so that's easy. But it does cost some Viz. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out, because we're gonna have to start, because I don't know how much Viz we have. But yeah, that's gonna be a pain. So we basically have our next 3 tasks. Basically, use the cauldron to make a light source, make some robes, and go to the top of the world and the bottom of the world. What we may do is go up there. Can I scan that from here? I didn't think so. Yeah, what we may do is probably... I can't believe that doesn't do anything for us. That annoys me. But yeah, we'll go up to probably there, do some scanning. Hopefully that's high enough. If not, we can just pillar straight up, and then we'll dig down to the base and do a few other things. But yeah, I want to thank all of you guys for watching the series. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself. Let me know if you like it or not by slapping that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next clip.